In this podcast episode, Cal Newport delves into the concept of discipline, particularly in the context of cultivating a meaningful life amidst distractions. As he works on his new book, Newport emphasizes that discipline is essential for achieving deep, fulfilling goals. He begins by defining discipline not as an inherent trait, but as a capacity that can vary among individuals and even within the same person over time. This understanding shifts the perspective from viewing discipline as a binary characteristic, something you either possess or lack, to recognizing it as a skill that can be developed and improved. Newport articulates discipline as the ability to engage in challenging and significant tasks, even when immediate motivation is lacking. He critiques the common misconception that disciplined individuals can effortlessly tackle hard tasks, while undisciplined people struggle with even the simplest challenges. Instead, he posits that discipline is influenced by physiological responses in the brain and body. When faced with a difficult task, the brain releases chemicals that create a sense of aversion, making easier alternatives suddenly more appealing. This phenomenon, which Newport terms the chemical obstacle to focused action, highlights the internal struggle many face when attempting to engage in hard work. To enhance discipline, Newport suggests that individuals must learn to overcome this chemical obstacle. He explains that discipline capacity is determined by two factors: the intensity of the chemical obstacle and the size of the obstacles one is comfortable overcoming. By understanding these dynamics, individuals can develop strategies to improve their discipline. One of the key strategies Newport introduces is the discipline ladder. This concept involves systematically practicing the act of overcoming obstacles by starting with manageable tasks and gradually increasing their difficulty. The idea is akin to weightlifting, where one must progressively increase the weight to build strength. By beginning with tasks that require minimal discipline and gradually moving to more challenging ones, individuals can acclimate to the discomfort associated with hard work. Newport provides a practical example of how to implement the discipline ladder in the context of physical fitness. He suggests starting with a simple daily metric, such as doing 25 push-ups, which is not trivial but also not overwhelming. Once this becomes a regular habit, individuals can progress to slightly more demanding tasks, such as committing to a 15-minute workout 3 times a week. The ladder continues to ascend, eventually leading to more intense and longer workouts. This gradual approach allows individuals to build their discipline capacity without becoming discouraged by the challenges of more demanding tasks. Newport emphasizes that practice is crucial for increasing discipline capacity. As individuals repeatedly engage in hard tasks, they become more comfortable with the physiological sensations associated with the chemical obstacle. Additionally, they begin to associate positive rewards with completing these tasks, further reducing the perceived difficulty of future challenges. This cyclical process of practice and reward reinforces the ability to tackle hard things, making it easier over time. However, Newport acknowledges that the discipline ladder is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It is not meant to be applied to every new endeavor. Instead, it serves as a tool for individuals to enhance their overall discipline capacity, allowing them to approach new challenges with greater confidence and resilience. The discussion also touches on the common issue of procrastination, particularly when faced with negative outcomes, such as rejection. Newport advises that when individuals experience setbacks, it is essential to allow themselves time to process their emotions. He suggests a structured approach to dealing with negative feedback, which includes acknowledging feelings, conducting a post-mortem analysis of what went wrong, and developing a plan for moving forward. This method helps individuals regain focus and motivation, allowing them to return to their routines and continue working towards their goals. Newport also addresses the challenge of establishing daily metrics, especially for individuals with demanding schedules, such as parents. He encourages listeners to tailor their daily metrics to align with their personal values and current life circumstances. For example, reading to a child or engaging in brief moments of self-care can serve as meaningful daily metrics that contribute to a deeper life. The key is to find activities that resonate personally and can be integrated into daily routines without feeling overwhelming. In a broader context, Newport discusses how organizations can adopt principles of slow productivity, emphasizing the importance of quality over quantity in work. He argues that many workplaces are burdened with excessive demands that detract from meaningful work. By implementing structured approaches to workload management, such as setting limits on service obligations and prioritizing deep work, organizations can foster environments that support productivity and employee well-being.